Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Brett. Got a video today from Infinite. I'm getting closer to 100K. I'm trying to make it by the end of the year. So please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
You know, sometimes I be thinking this is exactly why college degrees, in my opinion, are obsolete. The desirable truth, shout out to him. He randomly was walking in a Target and he seen this baddie sitting on the ground, just stocking the shelves and things like that. He asked her the simple question, why did you choose to work at Target as opposed to Walmart? I think she said like the pay is better. And she also worked at Walmart as well. And the reason why she's not working at Walmart because it's just ghetto as opposed to Target. She basically said she's just doing it for the money,
totally
which I applaud her because she's a beautiful woman. And instead of starting an OF account, she got an honest job, you know what I'm saying? With a smile. But when he asked her, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I ain't gonna lie, I actually forgot what she said. She said something like some top position or a good position because she actually has her college degree. And when she said that, I'm like, so she's a baddie. She has a college degree. And she's working a job that somebody with a high school diploma can get. Why are we still going to college to this day, bro? Mm-hmm. If it's not a guaranteed type of job that can come out of it, why are we still going to college, bro?
Well, it's because college is a bit of a scam too nowadays with the degrees that they offer. There's so many stupid, useless degrees just to money grab from people that they're not going to be able to get jobs with those degrees. And most women seem to gravitate towards those stupid degrees.
Why? Logically, there's no reason in the world why anybody should put themselves in so much debt just to turn around and get a job that will never pay that debt off.
Yeah.
Never. Anyway, the interview was going so well, and then she had a hating manager that ended the interview short. And everybody's assuming it was a man based on the comment section. It had to be. Because it was you know what I'm saying? It was a cool little interview. But I get it. They at the store. I don't get it. All right? I don't get it, man. He was hating, bro. Have a good day, everybody.
What do you like about black men?
Everything's a lot better. The swag, the way they talk, the way they treat the women, where they're protective over the women. I like it.
Okay, all righty. Okay.
The first time I looked at her, I saw 95% sincerity in everything about her.
Thank you.
The second thing was our hearts connected.
Okay.
Like, because when your heart with somebody connects, that's everything you need.
What's up? Why you pop your balloon, shorty? You don't want breakfast in bed?
No, I do, but
He said they're heart connected. If they're heart connected already, how can she connect to his wallet?
I mean, he said that he already felt some type of way about her, so why would I stay around if he already felt 95% sure?
Okay. You a little jealous?
Yeah, a little bit. Like,
do you like my man swag?
Yeah, he put it on. I don't know what the hat is doing with the outfit.
I'm also a promoter. I promote for Dre's Club.
What do you like about black men?
Yo, homie, smooth and smooth, boy. He said that he's 95% sure, and then when they looked at each other, their hearts connected. Man, he need to teach some class on how to be a smooth operator, bro. I'll tell you that right now, bro.
How's that sound? You don't live here, I know that.
I don't live here.
Not anymore.
So who you talking
Just because you were rude to me. Exactly.
Because I was rude to you, what?
I said good morning and you pretended you couldn't hear
My
me.
headphones was on. I don't have to speak to
Now
you.
You're causing a disturbance.
I don't give a I don't have to talk to you.
swearing.
Yes, I don't have to speak to you if I don't want to. I said my headphones are on.
Good.
Get the off the elevator.
No.
So we're going to be on this elevator all day.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
I don't have to fucking speak to you.
True.
Who the fuck are
I don't
you?
have to answer to you either.
Yeah, good. Go to the 7th floor. We go to the 1st floor now. Get your ass off. Because I didn't say nothing to you?
That's not it.
Yeah, sometimes men are a little bit entitled nowadays too, huh?
It's a camera active right now.
I don't give a fuck.
Go ahead. Curse some more. Right now.
I don't give a fuck. I don't have to speak to you. Who the fuck are you?
I'm nobody.
Exactly.
I'm not exactly sure how this exchange happened there.
So,
You not. Who are you to tell me to get off?
I'm not telling you. You're the one telling me to get off.
I'm
You're the
telling
one
you to mind
cursing
your
at me in
fucking
front of the camera.
business because You trying to see what floor I'm getting off? Like,
No,
I don't
just
give a
don't
fuck.
want you following me. How's that sound?
Ain't nobody follow me. I don't give a fuck about you.
Exactly.
What the fuck are you talking about? Don't fuck.
It's two people that don't give a fuck about each other, constantly yelling at each other that they don't give a fuck. Just stop and leave
You
already.
piss me off. Get the fuck off the elevator. Because I had my headphones on. He greeted me.
Yeah.
And I didn't say nothing fast enough. He's upset.
And she's cursing me for no good reason.
Fuck you.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck about you.
Exactly.
Mind your fucking business, clown. Now you don't know where I live, stupid. Shut the fuck up.
See, this is the funny thing. Women get to talk the way men get to talk, right? With these harsh words, cussing all over the place. This is how men talk with each other sometimes. But then when we talk to them, all of a sudden we have to be soft, kind, and nice all of a sudden so they can reciprocate from what we're saying better. Fuck off.
You know what baffles me more than anything is that New York City is the most populated. And I say New York City, I'm talking about New York. Within New York City is the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens. There is no city in the whole United States that is more populated than New York City. Why the F would people want to live in New York City?
Agreed.
Why? Everybody's
It's
rude
dirty.
out there. Nobody, people are so cold in New York. It's cold in New York, literally. And then the people are cold in New York as well, figuratively. Why is that the most populated place in the world? Opportunities at what cost? So many jobs there, so much going on there.
The rent there is ridiculous. You might not even find a job that's going to even pay for your rent.
Yeah, but everybody's rude. So why would you even want to be there? I have not spent that much time in New York. I spent much time in Jersey. It's kind of like New York too. They rude too, but not like New York. Every time I go to New York, niggas is just rude, bro. Like they just wake up and roll out the bed. Just who am I be rude to today? What you looking at me for? Keep on walking. Like it is. Who the F is you? Everything is just so rude. Why you on my block? Whatever. Who is this nigga? Who is
Hey,
this nigga?
I'm walking over here.
You like talking to me about me? Yeah, I'm talking about you, nigga. Who is you? Who is you, bro? I'm an American citizen. I ain't gotta answer to you, bro. I want to go to this bodega or go to this place and buy some clothes. I ain't gotta answer to you. Who are you, bro? Do you pay taxes? I assume you pay taxes. I just don't see why people would want to live in a place where everybody's so rude. What fun is that? I don't care how much money you making. And most people there ain't really making that much money.
Like, okay, I go to Disneyland a lot, and I meet a lot of people from all the other states and stuff like that. A lot of people always say people in Southern California, or at least at Disneyland and stuff, are much nicer than other states and other parts of the states. Because I've had a couple come from North Cal, come down here, and then I chatted with them, waited in line for Spider-Man together and stuff like that. And they were like, yeah, everybody up there, North Cal is so rude. We come down here, everybody's so nice. They're so friendly. I'm like, I guess that is the case about SoCal. I mean, the weather is so nice majority of the time that it's hard to be upset.
This is mad expensive.
Other than how expensive everything is.
I don't get it. But that exchange was funny right there. That's a typical New York exchange. I'm surprised she even posted that because that's just a typical New York exchange and interaction out there.
It's the finish, bro. Fuck the jump shots.
Hold on. Help me, please, bro. I be losing over and over.
Right here. First off, let's start close to the rim. So you want to get a base. No, use the grooves of the ball. The grooves of the ball are meant for when you're the air projection. So when you're shooting, you want it to snap. Yeah. And then you want it to snap over the front of the rim. So bend your knees, have balance.
See this interaction here, this brotherly interaction. This used to happen all the time when I was younger. All the time, right? I used to have a lot of friends that were older that were acted like brotherly figures to me. That kind of taught me a little bit in high school, in elementary school, here and there. We don't have this anymore. We don't have this camaraderie between generations, right? We don't have generational teachings anymore, just like this, where an older gentleman is coming down. Kai is obviously pretty young still, You know, coming down, teaching them life lessons, doing things with younger people. It's a lost art and lost in our society for sure.
Make sure you spread your legs out a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Then elbow tuck. Then up and over.
I can't do that.
Balances everything. Balances everything.
And look how excited the little brother is when the big brother, teaches him something useful, something great. This excitement that Kai has. Yes, Kai does overreact a little bit. He's a little goofy about things, but these are genuine reactions. Because I remember when I was younger and an older friend, like 3 years older than me, because he was in just 3 years older, was teaching me how to do like certain tricks with the soccer ball and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah. And like I was trying to be, and I was proud, and I wanted him to be proud of me. We don't have that anymore. Now kids are just stuck on this. All they're doing is just stuck on this all the time. And they don't get that personal interaction between everybody else.
My man. Off of one shot. Off of one shot. Bro, whoa. No. Bro, you don't go straight from here back.
You showed him the tee? First of all, I've been playing basketball almost my whole entire life, and I didn't even know that. My only question is, like, when you're playing in a real game, you don't have time to position the basketball to be able to shoot on the ridges. You got to catch and shoot however the ball is. Pause. So I'm going to go back and look at Kyrie's videos and see if that ball, every time he shoot the basketball, is it perfectly rotating the way he said it? Because I got to know. If he does that, I don't even know how that's possible. And the second thing is, I don't know what it is about basketball, bro, but it don't matter what skill level somebody is. The first thing people want to do is shoot a three-point shot. There could be people who never played basketball a day in their life. Day in their life, you take them out to the basketball court, and the first place they go is not the free throw line, not even close to the basket, not even trying to do a layup or nothing. They go to the three-point line and air ball every time, bro. And for everybody
oh hell no, I'm doing layups. I'm trying to get that ball in to go score points, not look like a dumbass.
Play basketball, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
Like, what happened? What happened with the chivalry? You see that bar? You see the bar full of men sitting down, literally just watching women in heels stand up. Like,
you want to know what happened? I'm going to tell you what happened. See, what y'all girls don't understand is that when men get online, they actually be paying attention to the stuff that y'all be saying and doing, right?
That we
Especially when attractive girls get online and say and do stuff. That's who they be focused on. So every time you see a pretty girl make a video and talk about how she be disgusted when men talk to her when she out, how she don't like it when men look at her, men have conversations with her, don't talk to her. Like, when she makes videos like that, the men are paying attention. When women like that are making videos, the men are paying attention, right?
Facts.
We do.
And so they figure, okay, well, this must be what it is. This must be what women want. Right? It don't matter about the women who ain't really that attractive who get online and be like, oh my God, we want you to talk to us when you out. Like they're not listening to you. They listening to the girls who they find attractive and what those girls are saying, right? So you can't counteract the girls who they find to be attractive and them saying silly stuff online. So back to the point. Because those girls are getting online and saying silly stuff like that, when men go out now, they not hollering at you.
Nope.
They not bothering you.
Nope.
And they not getting up out their seat to let you have it. You know why? Because you've gotten online and showed how entitled you are, and you've shown how disrespectful a lot of y'all are. Why would somebody want to give up their seat for you? Right? You knew you was gonna be standing up when you put the heels on. It is what it is.
So
but
take them
for
heels
y'all to
off
think
then.
that you can keep getting online and saying all of this outrageous stuff so that you can be a girl's girl and get follows and likes from other women and think that this stuff is not gonna show up in real life some kind of way, it is. See, here's the thing. When men get online and they try to give women advice and tell women about what type of women they like, what they're attracted to, what they want, women meet them with, oh my God, we don't care what you want. We don't care, care, right? Because you a girl's girl and you're trying to impress other women. So for the sake of that, it going one ear and out the other. When men try to give you good advice about men that's trying to play you in real life and tell you that if a man just trying to go with the flow of BSing you about a title, he don't really want you, the way that's going in one ear and out the other, you think that that's what men doing too. But they not. They actually using social media to gauge how to deal with y'all in real life.
Nothing else could not be further from the truth, bro. She was saying that a lot of men listen to women online and women say they don't want guys to talk to them and things like that. And guys just, basically she was saying like guys just respect that. So they're like, oh, she don't want that? Okay. That's not why men stop talking to women, because women say, why are you talking to me in public and stuff? And why men always coming up to me? Men don't want to look like goofies no more. A lot of men know that y'all women be online thinking that y'all the cat's meow. And most men...
Bro, Infinite, I love that. The cat's meow. I haven't heard that in a while.
We just refuse to look goofy anymore, bro. We've been so nice to you for so many years. Gone above and beyond. And what has that done? It's created entitlement.
Yep.
For a lot of guys, it's like, why am I going to go above and beyond if there's no appreciation? If it's literally for no reason. Why would I go above and beyond just so that you can get on social media and embarrass them? Because that's what they be doing. Women go on dates with men who spend $200 on them. And then the women just turn around and use the video, talk about a video, and embarrass the guy after he has spent $200 on you. The least you can do is refund him his $200 back and then talk about it. But no, you ate a good meal. He spent $200, and
then
you
you talk
literally
shit.
ghost him. You do not talk to him no more. But you talk to the internet. You stopped talking to him, and you started talking into the internet about him.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he spent $200 on you, so you can talk to him. But he spent $200 on you, so you can talk about him. That don't make no sense. Like, what? One of the funniest things and also one of the craziest things on the internet is how Duke Dennis repeatedly, all the time on the internet, gets made fun of for being so old. Now, mind you, the dude just turned 30 years old like 7 months ago, bro, or 8 months ago. Duke Dennis video on social media and you go to the comment section, I can almost guarantee you're going to come across some old jokes about him. Some jokes about him being old. I done read comments like Duke Dennis is so old that he remembers the Civil War. Somebody else said, bro, so old he took his driving test on a dinosaur. Somebody else said, Unc is so old that he remembers when Mount Everest was just a hill. I
think it's funny that the younger generation sees aging now as so bad.
Across another comment that said, Unc so old that his first microwave was the sun. And then somebody else said, Unc so old that his first email was delivered to him by a pigeon. Like, where do y'all be coming up with so many creative ways to call a person old when he's only 30 years old? It makes me think, like, how old are y'all, bro? Like, what? I mean, nonetheless, it is funny. It is funny. It's funny. But to call somebody 30 years old and call that old.
Fuck, I'm ancient. I'm 38.
They joking about him like he's 70 or 80 or something like that. There are very few things in this social media world that annoys or frustrates people more than trolling. There's other things that annoy people, trust me, like the things that she does, which they call cultural appropriation. Now, if you don't know, I heard that the guy in the background is a dude who sings that Cupid Shuffle song. You know, the song that everybody be doing at family reunion, the dance that everybody be doing at family reunions. He done made that song. That's what I heard. And the reason why he's in the video, because from my understanding, a lot of black people don't like the fact that her whole TikTok page is about dancing to black music. Some people will say, what's black music? Y'all know what we were talking. Black music, black American music.
What's wrong with enjoying it? Oh, I guess because she's trying to make money off of it. Is that the cultural appropriation part of things?
Music that black Americans make. Hip hop, things like that. Mainly hip hop. Literally, her whole page is just her dancing to like hip hop songs. She literally got famous on TikTok for that. But guess what? Along with that comes a lot of angry comments from people in the black community because they call it cultural appropriation, which in a sense, I guess I agree at certain time. Maybe not with her, but some people just be a culturally appropriating, bro, and it'd be annoying. I'm just going to keep it a stat.
If you're just dancing to a genre of songs, I don't see that being a problem. I don't see it being culturally appropriating from someone.
And she did the ultimate trolling of all trolling. She said, if y'all want to accuse her of cultural appropriation, she gonna go ahead and get somebody that appropriates the culture at every single cookout, every single family reunion, every single black function. You're gonna hear his song. By the way, I wonder how much he get paid for that. I be thinking like he done made that song one time. Is he getting paid over? How's he getting paid? Like, think about if every single time somebody played a song, that would be a constant like money, because the song is played every day, all throughout the year, especially in the summer. But I think that's the ultimate trolling of all trolling, bro. That's amazing. My hand is ashy, bro. Hold on, I'm emotional.
All right, do you have your ID on you?
No, I do not.
All right.
Gosh,
get off the phone.
No, I'm calling my mom.
Get off the phone.
You can't tell me I can't call my mom.
Come sit over here.
That's true.
All right, she's trespassed. They're getting her documents right now.
I'm waiting.
She wants to be argumentative with me. I told her to sit down. She wants to call her mom and stay in the doorway.
They're refusing.
Go outside.
They refuse to
All right,
give me my
let's go outside.
No, I'm not.
Let's go outside.
They told me to wait 2 minutes for my paperwork. I'm waiting for my paperwork. I'm opening the doors wide open.
Go outside and go to jail.
Issue.
All right, that's
I'm already getting arrested. For what?
Whoa. They are aggressive with this girl. What the hell?
Stop resisting arrest.
Okay, I'll get out. I just wanted my paperwork.
She was not being arrested, so that's not resisting arrest. You were just trying to grab her and take her out.
I got a problem.
Get up and go outside, because you're not listening. Get up and go outside.
This
is a business.
They gave you a chance.
Okay, and that's fine. Mom.
Get up and
But
get
I
up.
think they
They
gave
gave you
her
a
a chance.
chance, and you said you'll get out, and you didn't get out.
Yeah.
You did that to yourself. Even though you logically, and you're not 100% logical, but logically you made more sense than that woman in a lot of things. That every time she was trying to rebuttal you had a more, your argument made more sense. Like, sit down. Well, I gotta sit down. Go wait for your documents. Who are you telling me? You know what I'm saying? But that is wild, bro. Like, when they get like that, just go outside, bro. Y'all can call me soft all y'all want. Pause. Y'all can call me somebody that you don't think is that measures up to your level of masculinity. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can say I'm not alpha. Y'all can say all those things.
Same.
I don't care. Because when I watched this interview, I was legit about to cry, bro. I was about to cry like a little baby, bro. If you don't know who Nardwuar is, I actually look back when he been doing this since like high school. Like he just been in the media business since high school. But Nardwuar specifically is known for somebody who uses his quirky style to interview a lot of like hood rappers. And it's kind of like I don't say oxymoron. It's kind of like it's kind of like something that don't go together. You got a nerdy guy, at least that's the character he's portraying as he interviews people. And he's like interviewing like gangster rappers and stuff like that. And it's like interesting how this nerd interacts with the gangster rappers and stuff like that. And they always think he's so funny because he just go watch a Nardwuar interview. But he's one of the best interviewers out here. And what made me emotional is that Nardwuar is usually typically the person that gives the people that he's talking to their flowers and things like that. And he's just a great interviewer. But Kai Cenat took the time to literally, for like a whole minute or some change, tell Nardwuar how much he appreciates him and how much he has done, like what he has done. And he said he wanted to give him his flowers right now. He gave him a hug and everything.
See, this is where I'm like a little bit, would it be cultural appropriation? Why is it not cultural appropriation to some people now that this gentleman is interviewing rappers and things like that, only of this genre? Like is that not a cultural appropriation? What exactly is cultural appropriation to people? Like, that's what I'm like so confused by this. Some people enjoy things of other culture. They like anime. A lot of people enjoy anime. I don't think Japanese people are like, oh, they're stealing our stuff and they're appropriating our stuff for their own purposes. I know a lot of black guys that love anime. I know a lot of Hispanic guys that love anime. I know a lot of Asian guys. I know a lot of white guys that love anime. Anime is pretty universal now, but it's Japanese, right? See, this is the whole, like, can you not just appreciate things of other people's culture and enjoy it, listen to it, dance to it, and all these things?
I could tell Nardwuar was emotional. He just didn't want to really show it, but it's like no one ever did that. No one ever did that. And maybe because he's a streamer, and maybe streamers are more in touch with, the community. You know what I'm saying? And they're more empathetic. I don't know. Because he did say that was the first streamer that he ever interviewed. But if you just go watch the interview, bro, It's emotional, bro. It's beautiful though.
3 ways that you might be being delusional, unfortunately. When it comes to any form of relationship, romantic or platonic, you don't actually understand that that other person is having their whole own experience, okay? You can only see through the lens of what you want and what you desire, and you project that onto them. And you don't even realize that by doing that, it doesn't give them the tools to be able to pour into you. Number 2, you over prioritize the other person to the point where your needs aren't even being met because they're not pouring into you,
Simps.
nor do they feel a need to pour into you, but you are still prioritizing what it is that they want or need, okay? And this could be because you feel like doing this will evaporate some of the issues in the dynamic, or you think it will make them see value in you, but it won't make them see value in you, okay? It will just make them use you more. And the last one, which I will actually at some point bring out the whiteboard for, but that is where you are unable to see that the other person is committed to not understanding you, undervaluing you, or they simply don't find any type of value in giving you what you want because it doesn't benefit them.
Damn.
Okay? And when you cannot recognize this, you are constantly fighting a fight that doesn't truly exist, because you think that you can explain your way into them like understanding you, or you can explain your way into them like having to change, right? And that's never going to happen. Okay? They understand for the most part what's going on, or they don't have any incentive to
They just
understand.
don't want to do it.
So it will stay like that. And the best thing that you can do is recognize when you're being selfish, when you haven't supplied someone with the tools to even help you, and when somebody is not doing that for you in return, okay? And that should, in theory, get rid of option number 3.
What she says makes so much sense, because I had a friend who used to struggle with that. I've had friends who struggle with that. And I myself really never struggle with that, because I think I'm a pretty good read of people, but I think also because I just don't be trusting nobody, bro.
Yeah.
So in order for me to be somebody's friend, and for me to trust somebody and to really like be friends with somebody, it takes me years for me to even like be like, oh yeah, that's my friend. Cause I don't be trusting nobody. The problem is y'all be trusting people so quick, and then they do something shiesty to you. You know what I'm saying? Then they you know what I mean, betray you, manipulate you. You're like, how did that happen? You trusted them too fast. That's what happened. That is not your man's. I have friends who complain to me about their other friends, whom I know as well, for only calling them when they need a favor, or when they need money, or when they need something. Not call, but they're never available when my friend needs help from them. They talk to me about that, you know? For me, I don't even have friends.
Most of the time I call my friends is, you want to go eat? It's time to go eat. Din.
That treat me like that, because it takes me a long time to trust a person for them to even betray me in the first place. Anybody can betray me, but to be betrayed, you have to trust, right? Mm-hmm. Who do I trust? I really don't trust nobody, really. Actually, I'm a person who's close with a lot of people, but my nigga, I don't trust nobody, bro. Like, I really don't.
I think most men should be living their lives very similar to Infinite here. I'm very similar too, that I don't really trust anybody. It takes a long time for me to trust you. And even if we're friends, we're not really friends.
Oh, bro, anybody can switch up on you. Anybody, bro. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend that that level of, like, that's like being paranoid. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be paranoid like that. I don't think that's the best way to think about people. I'm just saying that's how I am. But because I'm guarded like that, there's very, very few opportunities for my friends to ever betray me. Not saying they can't, but it's very few opportunities. Because I'm even though they're my friends, I'm still looking like for the smallest things. I'm like, why you did that for, bro? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I think this is the issue that men have, right? We trust women too much and we give them too much credit, but it's because society kind of trained us to think that women were all rainbows and sunshines. They don't do the betrayal things. They don't do those evil things. And then we go about life until we hit 35 and then we're like, oh, I was wrong. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.